Greetings, fellow Terrans. Mr. McKee here with our fourth part for the South American opener. And I've actually made a little bit of a change on everyone's priorities, so I'm not doing spaceflight program right now. The reason for that is I want to wait an extra half a month until I actually finish Bootstrap. I want to kind of take as much advantage as I can of this 50% bonus on that IP. So instead, I'm going to be spending it on things like funding, government, welfare, stuff to try to stabilize these countries. I do need more money. Uh, I have an expensive org. I forget which one it is. Not IMF. IMF doesn't cost you anything. Oh yeah, National Geospace. It's a pretty good org. You know, it gets you a lot of stats. Gets you science and mission control. So like it's a solid org to pick up. It's also expensive, like most U.S. government orgs. So I need money. And I'm running spoils in Venezuela to cover it, but it doesn't quite meet it. So I'm running a little bit of extra funding before I switch over and push the spaceflight program. To get boost and mission control is what I'm going to do for the next like mission phase, basically. And everyone has their missions lined up. We're actually going to be advancing the story now because we've detected abductions up in Alaska. And then I'm also stabilizing countries that are close to their unrest state, so I'll get kind of full value from stabilized missions, and it'll save me a lot of IP. Like you lose so much IP from high unrest. That's one of the many problem. That's one of the big problems with having these South American countries is because of their really bad cohesion. They just have such horrible unrest. Anyways, let's run the first mission phase. Wonderful. I'm not sure I'll keep inspiring or not, but I'll leave that alone. And we'll just wait. Okay, so she's still at 0.5, so I'll keep pushing Bolivia. I'll definitely keep pushing Venezuela. And in just a couple days, we should get Bootstrap finished. Okay, so Bootstrap is finished. I need to pick a thing here. Outpost, no, I don't really need Outpost Core. Honestly, investment in Boost would be really nice. That's a 20% boost, but it's 1,000. Yeah, so this would reduce boost cost as well as, yes, I'm going to pick up that one. Probably picking up boost things. And in terms of, yeah, I could try to grab international. This does help me. I mean, solid core helping finish that would be good as well. Although I think it will happen no matter what I do. Yeah, to be honest, given the boost issues, I kind of want to just push these projects. I think I'm going to just go all in on the project. None of these ones are even close to being finished, and given my pretty lackluster science, I mean, you got 1,000. I think I'm probably the lowest of anyone. Yeah, and that's completely unsurprising given that I'm stuck in South America. So I'm just gonna push my projects and let the AI control the global techs. Okay, so before I unpause, I'm gonna switch over and take advantage. I'm gonna have a night 68% bonus now, so I will just quickly try to do that while I push funding quite a bit less. And you're good for that, so I think I'll leave government down there. Honestly, government to help stabilize is probably more important than even spaceflight down here. But hopefully that half month of funding will get me in better shape. It already is. Okay, on pause. We investigate in Brazil. The crash site.
The alien is taking people, Commander. We need to learn why.
Yeah, okay, so there's abductions. There's going to be a new project to research soon as well, which I'll have to get to, or try to get to.
At your service.
Okay, astronaut. Oh yeah, he can't do.
Acknowledged.
Your orders?
Okay, Brent can stabilize, so I'll have him stabilize as well. Let's find a good place to go. Probably not Peru. That's really far away. Let's go for Colombia.
We'll make things safe.
One of my large countries, and it'll probably be an effective use of stabilize.
Standing by for orders.
But I don't think there's any countries where I'm really struggling with public opinion at this point. Except maybe Chile. Yeah. So I'll have him advise Brazil. I can afford it for the influence now. And she could do advise, maybe advise Argentina.
I will help them.
Yeah. That's my next largest country. And here we go. Like once I get up to around 5 boost,
Offering assistance.
probably a little less once this finishes because this reduces cost, I'll be able to send out the probes to Mars.
Order is returning.
Okay, keep going there, keep going there,
Things are cooling
keep
off.
going there. Get me more IP. So I need to hit about 5, or once this completes, I'll check. But right now we're just waiting until we get enough IP into these spaceflight programs, or Chile produces enough boost with our 1 point there for us to do things. Okay, so she can level up. A bonus group. Well, that would be another expensive one, but it's great for space science. This would be a great one to grab if I could get it, but expensive. Let's boost her admin, I guess. Don't boost him. So I'm going to save up and hopefully I get the influence for Goddard before it rolls off. So I'm not going to.
We'll make our appeal.
Ready. We must persuade
Did the advise that's 20 influence. It's a lot of influence. And like 60, that's 110. If it sticks in the pool for a second round of orgs refreshing, great. If it doesn't, oh well, right? So we're just going to push Chile so we're extra safe and can easily jump into Purge if we have the opportunity. This is Crackdown until July, so I'm probably safe until then until like late June before I need to make a move to easily get in. So let's keep going, and then once this project completes, I'll probably send my probes to Mars. Oh, there we go. Interplanetary chemical rockets done. Yeah, I could do rival markets. The problem is I just don't have the resources really to buy a lot of stuff. So I think the super heavy, and I have a 25% bonus from my counselor, so it's going to go faster than the 20% from the energy. And now I can probably send them. Yes, only costs 4. So I'll try to go for Mars. Even if it doesn't work, I'll get my boost back pretty quickly. so this didn't was reduced. The effectiveness was reduced in half. So I'm going to move her off Bolivia.
Things are stabilizing.
Don't move him.
People will come to our side.
As we'll keep going.
Violence is abating.
Keep going with Colombia
Move the needle.
and Chile. I'm just rotating that and reducing unrest. That's a it gets me a lot of IP. So, oh great, they're doing abductions in Brazil. Still nobody finishing yet, although we should be, yeah, very soon. By July, we'll start getting some. And our income is kind of slowly fixing itself.
Where to?
Okay, so the inspector, oh she can let's see. You're pretty far away still. So are you. So are you. Paraguay has a lot more IP to lose, so I'll go for Paraguay.
Ready.
And you investigate that alien activity. Okay, so I think that's a good setup for this month. Let's keep going. Vision pilot, yep, I'll need that for Mars and anything outside Earth in terms of the colonies. Okay, so keep pushing Paraguay, yep.
Order is returning.
Keep pushing Venezuela.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Things are stabilizing.
Keep pushing Colombia. Yeah, I'm slowly losing a little bit of money. I don't think spoils is enough to keep up, but I will get enough funding hopefully to fix that. All right, so another one of those done. I'm just really gonna need a lot of boosts, so I think I'm gonna do reusable rockets. The lack of the bonus is painful, but that's okay. Yeah, I can't steal it. Can't steal that either. So I'm at their mercy. I think I'll put a little in here just to hope in hopes that I get corridor diplomacy. Well, no, I don't think it matters. It's such a high chance anyways. So yeah, I'm not going to keep going reusable rocket. Don't have a lot of boost bonus there, although I think it's showing Academy's bonus, not mine. Yeah, we get 31%. Okay, they're doing surveillance. I can't do anything about that. Goddard is still there, so next mission phase I should have enough influence to pick it up. That's a bunch of space science. It's going to cost me a bunch of money too, unfortunately. But I have room to... Yeah, once I finish the spaceflight programs, I can shift a little more towards funding for some of these guys. And this one's almost done. So you...
I will try to sway the public.
At your service.
Reporting in.
Could I take that control point? Yes, I could. You're 2.4 over your control point capacity. Wow. That's a lot over. Are you like in China or something? No. It's in India. So yeah, I think I'll take that point. It'll give me a little bit more boost production. Some money as well, which I kind of need.
Targeting the opposition.
And I think... Oh yeah, you're a quick learner, so let's give you more admin. And that looks good. Let's keep going. We will be back over our control point capacity, but again, not by too much. Book burnings. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pay 2,000. I can't crack down. I don't have that. I don't want to lose my democracy score. That'd be horrible. Of course, we're not extremists. So we just lose education and we have unrest.
Violence is abating.
Okay. That's not really a big deal. It actually makes inequality, or it makes the cohesion easier to handle because inequality penalty is lower. Okay, keep pushing there. And Guyana has a spaceflight program, which means Venezuela also has a spaceflight program, but I can't really do anything with it yet because I have to run spoils. So we have great position for boost. And I do need the money, so I'm going to put more on funding and boost and a little bit of mission control, and I'll slowly take that up until it, it gets it. It's gonna take a while. Probably don't need welfare anymore, even though unrest is really high. It's very stable, thanks to being rich.
Order is returning.
Okay, we are hitting diminishing returns for unrest there. European Union has merged in with Lithuania. Okay.
We are in control now.
And we got public support too. Let's boost funding and get more money. Need to pay for that new org I'm going to buy. And Brazil now has this. So boost production here isn't that useful. Mission control, however, there's lots of room. This is our best country for mission control. Sort of. Not a great country for it, but it's there. And yeah, it's probably worth just doing that instead of anything insane funding. So keep trying to push inequality down. We have barely reached 5 for our cohesion, so it's not going to be that great. Maybe I need to do government too. Well, no, I think I'm okay because it's actually penalizing me a little bit, so I'm not hitting. I'm still above the inocracy part. Okay. So we got some production for mission control here. We even have some boost, but that's not going to be our main boost production. Okay, let's do a stabilize, maybe stabilize Paraguay.
Ready for orders.
And Brent. Let's try Brazil. Yeah, sounds good. And then we need 160. So I'll pick it up during this mission phase once I hit 160. And this boosts, yeah, science, costs money. You just can't be criminal. Let's just put it on Brent. He is, after all, for America, so. And we will have this bonus apply with the next mission phase.
Things are cooling off.
Things are cooling off.
Okay, keep pushing Venezuela down.
Things are stabilizing.
Push Brazil down.
Is increasingly with us.
Getting some decent boosts now. And okay, you pick space mine and refining. If I could grab that, that would be nice. I'd love to like take mission to the moon, perhaps. That would probably be the one I'd want to grab. Not much point in having probes going to Mars if we can't even mine the moon. So yeah, let's switch over to that. See if I can win it. If I can't win it, I can't win it. Someone might steal it from us. But we're still projected to win. Yeah, so we're back to minus 60. And let's check the orgs. Money org, that's, yeah, there's nothing useful.
Reporting in.
I could take this criminal org, which would give me ops income, but there are much better criminal orgs to pick up than that one.
What's the op?
So let's advise Brazil.
I will help them.
Ready to go.
Actually, you advise Brazil, he advised Argentina.
Ready for orders. Offering counsel.
And continue.
Offering counsel.
And we're slowly... Okay, Colombia has done it. So again, mission control is deprioritized. Let's push more funding because we need the money. Yeah, I still want government because we have low cohesion killing it.
Offering
Great.
assistance.
And Colombia's got, 0.4, so it's the best. It's right on the equator.
Violence is abating.
Keep going.
Stabilizing.
Stop with Venezuela.
Things are cooling off.
Keep going with Brazil. Probably do Ecuador next. More xenoflora over in China.
Your orders. Will restore peace to this nation.
Okay.
What's the op?
78. So when he hits 80, we can get Chief Military Scientist. Great. Everyone else is just waiting.
Standing by. Lending my expertise.
Standing by. Lending my expertise.
Keep pushing that. I might pull it off. Which would be great. Perhaps I can get away with more focus on reusable rockets. We'll see. And we have that. Nope. But let's keep doing the story tech too.
Offering counsel. is returning.
No diminishing returns yet. Keep going.
Things are cooling off.
Keep going.
Violence is
Keep going.
We will never know if
Oh, they picked Mission to Moon.
Otto Hahn even dreamed that their
Well, good choice. I don't like that choice. You know. Let's focus that one instead. I'm tempted to spread out here and like actually get this completed. Although at this point, I don't think it matters if I. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So what I'm going to do instead is grab the outpost core. Yeah. So I'll push arrival and international relationships a little bit. September 7th, September 8th. Okay, so yeah, well, it'll be fine there. And you know, they'll finish it for me because they want it, and it's going to be really cheap. So don't need to control it anymore. They finally picked what I was hoping they'd pick. Okay. Orgs. Ooh, there's a research org. Not a great one, but it exists. Let's give him chief military scientist. Let's get a better military bonus. Give the astronaut the research org. Yeah, he's got the best science by far. Can't really. I mean, I couldn't even afford to maintain that, even if I wanted it. But yeah, a little bit extra science now. And I get a 5% bonus on all my energy, which I'm currently doing. So that's good. Yep, no changes there.
Offering assistance.
offering counsel.
Things are stabilizing.
Okay, no diminishing returns.
Things are cooling off.
Diminishing returns, I'm going to move off probably maybe Colombia. Peru, yeah, probably Peru. Actually, it's at 2. Yeah, it's coming down though. That's bad. Welfare should help though.
Ready for my mission.
Let's put you on Peru.
We'll turn down the heat.
Oh wow, they're really pushing the space mining instead of mission to moon. Okay, fine. Don't really mind. Potentially useful, but probably won't ever be relevant for this playthrough.
I will help them.
Since I doubt I'll get to space combat before we have kind of full control of South America. Okay, outpost core complete. For now, I'll just go back. Do the alien methods, but not make it a priority. Actually, let's help along the moon a little bit.
Violence is abating.
Keep going.
This is abating.
Keep going.
Things are stabilizing.
Keep going.
We cannot just send up a bunch of diggers and hope for the best. Even dirt doesn't behave the
Oh,
same.
we actually won it.
One might as well build a house upon
I'm
fire.
surprised. I guess they all like fought with each other and didn't block us. So we get the choice. Um, yeah, tough choice here. So I kind of want stuff that will help me with my Earth game because I really need help in the Earth game. Like Arrival Law is actually an interesting choice because it does unlock some criminal orgs that are pretty useful, and I have a criminal. So yeah, I think I'll go for Arrival Law. All the AI are probably really mad at me for picking some social tech, but it's actually pretty good global tech. Uh, yeah, I'll keep pushing Arrival International Relations. I assume that's people are gonna, yeah, they're jumping in here. Academy would probably win it though. Okay, finish that one. Maybe Space Tugs.
Trillions of dollars just sitting up there.
Okay, and they chose Mission Asteroids. Fine. Not a priority for me at all. I'd rather save it for my projects, I think. And let's send in the probes. Only one boost. Easily affordable. All right, any useful orgs? That's not a bad org, actually. More admin orgs I can't afford, and I wouldn't be able to support if even I did. There's a project org, though. That's not terrible. Let's put it on... By you. Boost my 5% for both my projects. Yeah, I think these are all fine to continue, so I'll keep stabilizing those. Let's keep going. Russia, okay.
Offering support.
Lending my expertise.
But we're about to finish spaceflight program here.
Things are cooling off.
Things are stabilizing.
Order is returning.
Boom. Okay, so boost 0.3 isn't terrible, but I have a lot of places that are much better, so I'm not going to build boost. I'll build mission control and funding for Argentina, and Argentina's good, got some room for mission control. It's got 6, so I'm gonna fill that out. Okay, yeah, servants have realized that we're moving in and have jumped in to seize control. Nobody's touching Arrival Law, sadly. But once this finishes and I'm not diluting my bonuses, I'll spread out here. Like, it doesn't really help that much. Like, some of the extra bonus you would get, you lose because you lose 3%. I guess actually I do get more research. Fine. I'll put it in there too. Those are all fine. Keep going.
Offering assistance.
Offering assistance.
There we go. Outpost mining. We need that. Probably need... Well, we don't need that right away because we need like 40 boost or something to actually put one down. So I can wait. It'll wait till the next project frees up. Oh, you're gonna. You saw us going for it, so now you're gonna jump in. Awesome.
Violence is abating.
That's still within.
Things are cooling up.
Okay, Ecuador is
Violence is
done.
abating.
Probably do Brazil. Oh, spotted someone in Russia. So I'll spend some more of my ops. Okay. Okay, so moon finished. I have to say, I think this is a pretty bad one. It's not a very impressive, like mining the metals is really low. And both sites with water don't have corresponding volatiles, so okay. I think I'll go for Mare Tranquillatus. I get the most volatiles. I get almost the most metals. I guess I get noble metals, which will be nice to have it. And again, this is just to bootstrap into either the asteroids or Mars, depending on how things are going. But either way, you definitely would want some metals to help pay for things. So, no, I don't want that. I want to go to Mare Tranquillist. That's most of my boost. Okay, Scipio base, right. And we would need 5 boost for the solar collector, and it's like 40 something boost for the outpost, so it's gonna be a long time before we get to 40. But we'll get there eventually. Might take us a year. And funding is working. We're basically back almost into the green. Just in time to buy more orgs. Nope, nothing that I can really get. She's one away, so she can't level.
Standing by.
Where do you need me?
Ready.
Where do you need me?
You go investigate.
Where to? Restoring order.
You stabilize Brazil. And we'll keep going.
I will help them. Things are stabilizing.
Okay, we are full up there.
Returning.
Still room there. Still room there. Probably boost Colombia.
Commander, we know the alien didn't come in.
Yeah. Okay, so finish that. We'll do the outpost mining then. Generally a good one, but again, not going to do that for a while.
Where to?
Yeah, I can't even build mines yet, really. Why are you telling me about that?
Offering counsel.
Your orders?
Spectre. It's going to do Colombia.
We'll restore peace to this nation.
And we are slowly fixing things. Like when we get 3, up to 7, basically we're down to like 2.7 unrest, so much, much better. And we get up to, oh, you're even below 5 now. Well, we are reducing inequality, so that'll fix itself slowly, and it's really close. Okay, you built. Why would you build your first space center out in the jungle? That just seems weird. Okay. Anyways, keep going.
Lending my expertise.
Offering support.
Probably won't get that one. Okay, so we finished space tugs. I'd love to get like the the nuclear freighters. I think now it's good to switch. Yeah, I'll keep boosting. I just boost everything. I don't have a super urgent priority right now in my projects.
Order is returning.
Okay,
Things are cooling off.
Brazil's full up.
Things are cooling off.
Peru's full up too. So I'll find someone else for them to help with. And here we go. Yeah, so Russia's going after Uzbekistan. They're basically conquering it for the claims. But that's what the AI does, and that's why you want the nuclear weapon shield from Argentina. So we could spend 100 and get a public opinion boost. That would actually help influence. It's expensive. It's expensive, but I think I can afford it. And I'm just going to be nice and do it. Yeah, pretty big boost. Almost 10 influence a month from that. I wouldn't say it's a great trade, but it does mean I can do like this. Might be 100. Let's just make sure there's nothing I want to buy. Ooh. Well, if I bought it, I would definitely put it on. You don't even have government. Okay. I put it on like him. And that gets me some ops income, which would be important to have. And then he can also stabilize instead of doing advising. So yeah, let's grab that. At some point, I'll probably move it over to my main military guy, Dex. But for now, it's fine. And you, yeah, you can go level up. Let's get more admin.
Reporting in.
Okay. See how it stabilized Venezuela.
Make things safe.
Ready.
Bolivia.
The heat.
Ready to go.
Well, you're fine. I guess Suriname, whatever. Okay. Great. Probably have a few more finishing soonish. Okay. Oh, we just got a bunch of influence. Great. So that means we can do all these alliances then. And everyone has got the nuclear protection shield now, so Russia can't invade us or United States can invade us, China, etc.
Things are stabilizing.
Okay, keep stabilizing you,
Things are stabilizing.
and you,
Things are cooling off.
and you, and you. Keep going.
Offering assistance.
We are now positive income. Hooray.
Violence is abating.
Keep.
Violence is abating.
Order is returning.
Yep. All of them are still at
Stabilizing.
not hitting diminishing returns, so keep stabilizing. I think Russia probably won. No. Why'd you back off? Well, I mean, you own it, crack down, but that's weird.
If it isn't ours, it's somebody
Mission to
else's.
asteroids
And if
complete.
it's somebody else's, sooner or later, they'll use it against us. That's
And nuclear freighters. Awesome. Okay, so once that finishes, I guess, I'll switch over to nuclear freighters. Or no, let's do it now. We get 4 social science. So this will change quickly, but oh. Okay, so those are all the same. Any good orgs? No. Nothing good. All right, one last mission phase, and then we'll end this episode. We've gained 1 control point in Chile. We've established a base on the moon. Peru has started doing spaceflight programs, and yeah, it has 3 point. It's very good there too. So let's focus more on the boost and funding than the mission control.
Things are cooling off.
Okay, keep doing Bolivia, stop Colombia.
Violence is abating.
Violence is abating.
So yeah, Colombia is the only one that has to be shifted. Probably over to Brazil. Almost done. There we go. That'll give us a nice boost of science. I think I will not do social science right now, despite them being good. So I'm going to go over and take Outpost. But that'll be finished in our next part. Oh, they did Molten Core. Wonderful. Wonderful choice there. Yes, so anyways, so that'll be finished in our next part of this South American opener. It's a very long one. Takes a long time to actually fix things up. But yeah, we have all these spaceflight programs running now, so we are doing great in terms of increasing our boost production. We just gotta keep stabilizing things and start getting a space economy going. Hope you enjoyed our continuation of this tutorial series. If you did, please comment, like, and or subscribe so that others can find this video too. And I will see you all next time.